Hey guys, this is David and XxFergaTroid. We're going to be reviewing Jak 2, also known as Jak 2 Renegade.
If you want to see the developers, publishers, and consoles, go into the description now.
Now on to gameplay.
The gameplay was, I think, quite decent. It's very similar to the original Jak and Daxter, as in the fact you'll be running, jumping, punching, and spin move your way through levels. But there are guns that you unlock later in the game, and also there is a new form called Dark Jak, which basically Jak goes into a spaz mode, and it's basically this.
You pwn people with electricity.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
You like eyes turn black, you turn white like a vampire, and then you just go and everyone dies.
And yeah, that's basically the gameplay. And it's very good. It works.
It's just the basic platformer with those little twists.
But later in the game, it gets so hard. It punishes you. It kills you. And it's just very annoying some of the time. So I'm going to give gameplay a 7.5.
And I gave gameplay 8.5. Graphics.
Yes, so the graphics are very good for 2003, I believe.
Really? It's that old?
Yeah, and this game is another open world game from Naughty Dog. It is very good. Not really much to say. Everything looks very good, especially in HD, which we played it in on our PS3. Nothing much else to say.
Yeah, well, I gave the graphics a 7, and all the, like, the way everything moves around, it's just so smooth.
And, again, Naughty Dog knocks out of the park with their animations, especially Daxter, who...
He's been improved somehow. You can't tell unless you've played it for a few minutes.
He's a lot, like, smoother. When Jak does something, he'll react very realistically and comical. It's very good, so I'm going to give graphics an 8.
I gave graphics a 7. Lasting appeal.
Lasting appeal, it's quite a long game, but as I mentioned in the gameplay, it's so, in the middle of the game, it gets so bloody difficult. There are some real rage moments, and
I would know all about it.
Oh, I just wanted to tear everything apart.
And if Fergus wants to do that, then I might as well just destroy the universe.
Yeah, it's very difficult in the middle of the game, especially the boss battle. The boss battle pissed me off. So
if you want to experience the raging moments, just buy the game for yourself.
So Dave, any other thoughts?
No, not. Oh well, I don't think I'd be able to sit down and play the entire game because I'd just screw up and then I'd break the game. So
I'm gonna give Lasting Appeal a 5.5.
I gave it a 6.5. Okay, now we're moving on to presentation.
So the presentation I thought was very annoying. It
was stupid. There's like a wheel, and you've got to turn the controller, and then the wheel turns, and it's just little. It's like, I don't know what they are. They're like little drawings, like childish drawings, so you don't understand a thing about them.
Yeah, like it's on his watch, and he's got like a thing where he turns around stuff and like picks stuff in the menu. It's stupid.
It deserves to die.
And also, what was these games using triangle as the back button? Everybody knows circle is the back button.
Like, whoever thought that's retarded? Like, because the triangle button is like, it's just screwed up. It's stupid.
But the presentation does its job decently. Yeah, so I'm gonna give presentation a 6.5.
I gave presentation a 5.
Yeah.
Sound.
So the sound, Jak's voice actor is new because basically he was a mute in the first game. He's really gruff and he's been through a lot. He's been tortured and crap.
After 2 years of torture, he's finally learned how to speak.
Yep, and voice acting, Daxter again steals the show. The music is great. It's it's a lot darker than the happy-go-lucky
first game. Now it's all about saving the city, so they've got all this action music and stuff.
Yeah, so I'm gonna give sound a 9.
I gave it a 7.
Story time. So the story basically continues on straight from the first game. If you collected all the 100 power cells in the game, you would see like
And if you saw our last review on this game, you would know that there's this old guy who tells you all this random crap. Well, he gets sucked in with you, and then you get trapped, and then 2 years later, the entire game starts, and yeah, you've got to save a town and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's pretty.
It's straightforward.
That is very brief, but we don't want to spoil anything. But it is
Spoil-free videos. That's what we're all about.
And it intertwines into some really cool underground gameplay in the fight for the city.
Hell
So I'm gonna
yeah.
give story a 9.
I gave Story a 9 as well.
So final thoughts, Dave?
Well, final thoughts. I think it's a great game, but once I get to the frustration parts, I'll just destroy the game. I won't be able to sit down and play it all.
Yeah. So I think this game, on its kind of like solid base game and
It's a good platformer.
the great graphics and the story, this game is just raging. But it's still fundamentally.
In the easy parts, it's really fun because all it's really doing is just punching people in the face.
It's
really
so
hard.
good. Yeah. I just wish it was a bit easier. And that means we're off now. So I gave.
Yeah, he gave it 7.5, and I gave it 7.6. What is happening to this planet? Usually he gives more than me.
Yeah. So I'm Fergatroid.
And I'm David. Bye.
See you guys next time.